Hello lovelies, welcome back to Lifestyle Chapter. Today I'm going to share with you an easy and delicious recipe, that is the broccoli and shrimp recipe. And with this recipe I'm going to make a sauce, that is a garlic sauce, which can be used for any vegetable that you want to cook it with. If you're a vegetarian and you want to have a vegetable stir fry, you can use this sauce. And so that is what I'm going to do before I start the cooking. So here I have my shrimp, my French shrimp, which I'm going to season it with some salt. And to that I'll be adding in some black pepper, and I'm stirring everything up together. I'll set it aside, and then I have my spring onions, which I'm going to cut the green part off because I wouldn't need that part. And then I'll cut where the onions are. I'll slice them finely into smaller pieces. I'll push that aside and then start working on the garlic. So for the garlic, I'm going to crush or mince all of it, and then I will chop it into smaller pieces as well. So we are all set. I'm still making sure it is chopped finely. So I have another bowl ready where I'm going to put all the spring onions, and for the garlic I will take half of it and then add the other half to the onions, and I'll put that into the bowl because I'll be using the other half for my shrimps. What I'm doing now is going to make my garlic sauce. So now I have my onions and garlic ready in the bowl. I'm going to add in some sesame oil, and I have some soy sauce, and to that I'm adding in some corn flour or cornstarch. So I still have some of the cornstarch in my bowl, and I make sure to get my spoon to get it out. And so I'll be adding about 1/4 of water to it, which I'm going to use that to mix the sauce. So now we have the garlic sauce done. This way you have to make sure you mix it well. And then I'll set it aside. So I have my pot with boiling water already in it. It is boiling, and so I'm going to put in my broccoli in for just 2 minutes, and then I'll take it out. I don't want it to be too soft, so I will let it in the water for just 2 minutes. I still want to feel the crunchiness when enjoying it. So it's all done. I'm taking the broccoli out into a plate. And then I have my pan or wok on fire with some oil, some olive oil. Which I'm allowing it to heat up. And then I'll pour in the shrimp, the fresh shrimp. Around this time, you have to make sure your fire is not high or your flame is not high. If not, the shrimp will not be cooked inside well, even though it will show on the side as cooked well when the color turns to pink. So you lower your heat to medium so it can actually cook well. And it's going to take like 3 minutes to cook on both sides. As you can see, the color has changed. So I'll make sure to turn all of it to make sure all the parts are fried well. And to that, I will add on the chopped garlic. The rest of it that I left, I've added it to the shrimp here. And I'm continuously stirring because I don't want it to get burnt. So I will stir that for about 2 minutes. And then to that, I'll add in the broccoli. So I'll continue to stir. This is how simple this recipe is. It's very easy and simple to make, and it is super healthy as well. If you are the one who doesn't like broccoli, I'm telling you, or I'm letting you know that when you have this recipe, you have a change of heart. So here is the garlic sauce I made earlier on. I've just poured everything on the vegetable and then the shrimp. And the aroma here is just amazing. Lovelies. This is a very easy recipe, and I bet you when you try it, you will love it. It is also very healthy as well. So with this, you stir it in for about 3 minutes and you're done with your recipe. I'm tasting to see if the salt is okay. It looks like I have to add a little bit of salt, so that is what I'm going to do. So I just added a little bit of salt, and I think I'm good. So this is all there is to it. This is our broccoli and shrimp stir fry, very healthy. And I hope you love it. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know how you did when you try this. So lovelies, this is our broccoli and shrimp. I'm trying, and look how beautiful it's looking. Oh my goodness. It tastes so good. And the broccoli, I'm telling you, it is super, super tasty and crunchy. I couldn't stop eating it. You can have this just like a dish and have it, and you'll be so good. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.